Hi friends, this is Pooja from Parapsychology and Investigations Research Society. Now, we are asked this question many times about spirit possession and what makes a person more vulnerable to being affected by negative energies as compared to someone else. So I'm here to share 3 very basic reasons for this and what can you do about it. Now, the first very basic reason is fear. Now, fear, it is a basic instinct. It's natural, right? But when anything natural, if it blows out of balance, it creates trouble. And that's why when we extensively fear the paranormal, we are actually giving away our power to this thing that we are fearing. And that is what exactly they feed on. So, well, before I get to how do we fix this, let's see where this fear actually originates. This fear, it actually originates from our own conditioned mind. If we realize since childhood we have been seeing ghost stories, we have been reading about them, we have been hearing them, and this has conditioned our minds to such an extent that we have started fearing something that does not even exist the way it is portrayed. Yes, it does not. Now, what if I tell you that most of these spirits are actually trying to draw our attention? They are probably stuck and they need as much help as you or me. So what do we do about this? Well, the first thing that needs to be done is understand your fears. What are you fearing? Why are you fearing? Is it even real? The next thing is get a proper knowledge of the paranormal. Because there are a lot of myths, a lot of superstitions, and a lot of wrong information that are circulating all over the place. And yes, very important, uncondition your mind that has been conditioned from years and years and years. Okay, so the next possible reason is venturing into the paranormal without having a proper knowledge of it. Well, I see a lot of people trying to check out spirit communication. They try the Ouija board and various spirit boxes and different other modalities without having a proper knowledge of how to use it. Well, this is something that needs to be avoided because you're ultimately stepping into the unknown. And please do not step into the paranormal without having a proper knowledge of it. And the third reason is having a weak soul strength or a weak aura. Now, the aura is the energy body that surrounds us. So, if we have a weak soul strength, it ultimately affects our aura. And a weak aura, it makes the person more vulnerable to get affected by negative energies. Now, what exactly reduces the soul strength or weakens the aura? There are many reasons, some of them being psychological disorders like severe depression, excessive intake of alcohol or drugs, then things like prolonged illness, yes, and yes, a low self-esteem. Now, how do you deal with this? Increase the strength of your soul. And how do you increase the strength of your soul? Now, again, there are many ways of doing this. Some of them being keep a positive attitude towards life. Second, keep a watch on things that you feed yourself with, things that you are hearing, things that you are reading, things that you are seeing, because all of this has an impact on our soul. Next, meditate. Extremely important, because meditation is the food for your soul. And last but not the least, which almost includes all of this, is love yourself truly, deeply, and unconditionally. Because when you love yourself, you will take care of your emotional, spiritual, psychological, physical well-being. And believe in yourself. Have faith that nothing negative can ever touch you. And trust me, it won't. So before I end this video, there is this one thing that I would like to tell everyone. I've already said this in many places, but I would like to say it again, that remember, nothing can possess a person who is self-possessed. So trust yourself, believe in yourself, bring out the true essence of yours, soak yourself in your own essence, soak yourself in your own magic, and keep all that negativity away. Bye for now.